Hey guys, it's Costify here. This is a high mean 1 year video, and I'm going to go over what I own right now, my current income streams, how much I make, my goals, where I think I'm going to be in 1 year, how much I'm going to be making, and all that stuff. So I'm currently 17 years old. I'm making money mainly through TikTok Shop. I also get some sales from, I don't know why I'm a little nervous. I'm never really nervous on camera. I'm making some money from dropshipping. So momentum that I have built over the past year or two, especially last year, I have built a lot of momentum, a lot of different dropshipping stores on Shopify. So I still get a couple of sales here and there every day, even though I'm not really working on that. Then I'm just going to go over income only at first, and then I'm going to go over into like team size and how many people I work with and stuff like that. So dropshipping, then I make mainly money from TikTok Shop. So I have inventory in the US, currently sell 10 to 15 units of different products per day. It's not much. I used to be more, but I'm just going to talk about what I'm at right now. So I currently make maybe like $300 to $500 a day, all in all, on TikTok Shop per day in revenue. In profit, that would come down to about maybe like $150 to $200, something like that. Not much, but it's pretty decent. Maybe like 150, yeah. And dropshipping profit per day is probably like $20. I'm not gonna lie, it's not much at all. $20. And then I make a little bit of money from YouTube. I have multiple YouTube channels with AdSense, Google AdSense, and I get paid out like $500 a month from AdSense, which out of that $150 or something is pure profit because I need to split it with partners and people that post videos on there, as I currently don't need to post any videos on those channels. Like I didn't need to post a single video to get this golden play button behind me. Then those are the main income streams. There are also smaller things, but I don't want to get into every single little thing. Then yeah, so currently I'm running a LLC, which everything is formed for. My net worth is probably around liquid, let's say liquid cash, probably around $30,000. I have spent a lot of money lately. I rented an apartment. I'm going to move out in 10 days for the first time and live on my own. I bought a new iPhone this week. In a couple of hours from now, I'm going to buy an iPad for my girlfriend. That's going to be a surprise. And yeah, so I'm buying a lot of shit, a lot of things. And so my liquid balance kind of went down, obviously, and a lot of other stuff that I paid for. So yeah, but net worth overall, I actually really don't know. Like this camera I'm recording this on right now with the mic combined cost around $3,000. So if you include all of those little things, I guess my net worth would be over $40,000. With the MacBook and iPhones and all that stuff. I have 4 iPhones. I know I'm saying like it's a lot, but in a year from now, I'm going to look back and say that it's nothing. Like, oh my God, he has 4 iPhones. Oh my freaking God. But yeah, it's going to seem like nothing to me in a year. Then people I work with right now, I have about 25 creators at this exact moment. All pretty good people. I used to have way more the creators that post every single day. But as you can see by the amount of money I make, compared to the amount of creators I have, obviously it's not worth having that many. So I cut a lot of people out. I have 2 creator managers on payroll, or now actually 1. I just got 1 off, and a virtual assistant on payroll. So that's that. By 1 year from now, I am definitely going to hit over $100,000 a month in revenue consistently. That is non-negotiable. I know for a fact that is the very, very minimum. I'm gonna make $100,000 every single month, or at least once $100,000 a month by that time, a year from now. Then I'm currently working on a brand for TikTok Shop. I know I'm going to be going on TikTok Shop. That's what I'm currently focused on, developing on TikTok Shop, launching my own supplement brand and scaling it on there. I'm working on a brand called Unfac. It helps people get off pornography addiction, and mentally and physically. And I really like the idea, and I'm working on that right now. And I'm gonna order the first batch of goods, 1,000 units, probably tomorrow or maybe even today, potentially, theoretically, if I get the labels done and everything. And the countries that I plan to visit within this year, I don't really like to plan like more than 100 meters ahead of me because I don't like to restrict myself and limit myself to a certain thing. But I know for a fact I'm going to visit Dubai, I'm going to visit the US, I'm going to visit all these countries I've always wanted to visit. I visited Dubai in the past, but not the US. So those are the countries that I want to visit in. Then I want to get a better car, for sure, within a year. Now I'm currently driving a 2014 Ford Fiesta hatchback, manual transmission. I've owned that car for about 3 months now, and by a year from now I want to get to at least like a nice German car, at least a BMW, the very, very bare minimum. But I think I'm going to have multiple cars by 1 year from now. I'm saying I think, not because I'm not sure if I'm going to make enough money to afford that or not, but rather because I'm not sure if I'm going to want that in a year from now. Currently I want 50 cars, but I'm 17. Yeah, so I'm currently really, really obsessed with recording everything in this exact moment, this past week. I'm just recording everything. I'm making like 10 raw videos a day, including, this I Mean 1 year time capsule right here. As you can see, that's what I'm currently doing right now outside of TikTok Shop and a software that I'm building with a partner. It's going to be called Hook.Guru, and at least that's the name we went with for now. And it's going to help dropshippers and e-com guys analyze their videos, specifically organic dropshippers. And let me see if my other notes here. Yeah, so for my future self, I wanted to give an advice for my future self. I guess just keep building. Like, I've been through so much. I've been doing online business for almost 3 years now. I've went through everything you can think about. I started learning about it when I was 14. Launched my first Shopify store when I was like 15, and me and you were 15. I'm going to be talking to myself in the future. And everything has been working out. So whatever goal you've set so far, it feels so weird to be talking to myself. You've always reached it. So there's no reason for you not to keep doing that. So whatever you want right now, you're going to achieve that if you just put in the work. If you just lock yourself in the room, as always, the good old times, and just put in the work, get some coffee, and you're going to do it. Just get obsessed. So my advice is just to keep going, I guess. Because it's always going to pay off, no matter what. It's going to feel maybe momentarily like taking a quick shortcut, or maybe getting a quick distraction for a quick little dopamine hit. It's going to be worth it, but it actually isn't. It's better to stay focused and work than just to have cheap dopamine sources that are going to provide no value in the future. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch this in a year from now and look back at everything I went through, the struggles, the solitude, the loneliness. It's going to be very interesting, but I'm very excited for this year, and I know I'm going to achieve great things. It's going to be a life-changing year. I'm recording it on May 22nd, 2025. Yeah, that's about it.